How's it going, everybody? This is Leo here, bringing you a new series, starting off on a fresh account on Runescape 3. Getting kind of bored of my main account. Uh, Even though I don't have max level on it, I just feel like I've already done everything in the game and I don't really have the motivation to play on the account. I might just do like some side levels on the account, like some fishing or something while I'm playing on this series. Uh, As for this series, some of you may be wondering why I didn't start off with an Iron Man. Reason for that being is I want to hold off for when the group Iron Man mode gets released. As of recording this video, they said it should be releasing within a month from now. I don't really know when it's going to be released, but hopefully taking up on their word should be by the end of May. Looking forward to starting off that series because I might have a couple of friends who would be interested in playing with it, and I feel like that would be a nice series as well to start off on and record. As for this account, one of the goals I have is achieve max level. It's a fairly ambitious goal, and I don't even have that on my main account, but I feel motivated to do it on this account because some of the most fun I had in the game was the early levels and just messing around in Lumbridge with a bunch of people over there and just just chatting up, doing some low level scaling. But as of now, what I want to do is do some of the early level quests in the game that you can do. One of them I wanted to knock off right off the bat was the Sea Slug quest. It requires, I think, around 30 fire making, and it gives quite a bit of fishing experience, around 7,000. So it should boost me up to around like 20 something fishing. It's gonna help me get rid of some of those early fishing levels, those slow early fishing levels. So I might as well just do some fire making, some wood cutting to knock that out. Now I know I said I was gonna do some questing, but I was walking around Taverley, getting the lodestone, and I saw that they had the flax fields and they changed the crafting level to require to spin the flax into bowstrings. They made it level 1 requirement, so I thought I might as well just do that, as it's when I used to play, used to be quite a bit of cash you could get from it. I don't know how it is now. I'm guessing it's still the same thing. So I decided to do that, and it also gives a decent amount of crafting experience, so I might continue doing this until I hit about 10-15 crafting and then go off and sell it to make a few coins. Okay, so we managed to get our first strange rock here. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on spinning the bowstring, the flax, sorry, into bowstring. Uh, I don't know if you could tell, but the tooltips showed that it does sell for quite a bit, so I might continue this until level 10 or 15 crafting, because it does give a fair decent amount of XP, so it should be some pretty fast, easy levels that will get me a little bit of starting cash, and I'm gonna make my way to the GE later on and then sell it. Okay, so here I am in Varrock. I managed to get around 15 crafting before I stopped doing it. The XP was fast, and as you can see, the bowstring does sell for quite a bit, sells for 166 each. So it's going to be some nice, decent starting cash. Uh, just activated the lodestone, and then I'm going to make my way to the Grand Exchange and sell it there. So here we are at the Grand Exchange, and I managed to sell all the bowstring for around 30,000 coins. I bought a rune axe and a rune pickaxe to continue the woodcutting and fire making goal. So I'm just gonna add them to my tool belt and aim for that 30 fire making for the quest. So I've just been doing woodcutting and I managed to level up to 15 woodcutting. Fire making is slowly getting up there as well as fletching. I've just been doing a mixture of all three of them. I can move on to oak logs now, so I'll probably just head on over to Varrock and do some oak logs over there. So I remembered that the spring fair was going on, and I headed over there to try out the agility training. And before I did that, I wanted to do the free Claudia box pull, as it gives you free lamps, and sometimes you can get Dungeoneering tokens or coin pouches. And I managed to get a lamp and Dungeoneering tokens, so probably gonna do this every day until the spring fair is over. So I did a lap over here at the fair agility course, and it turns out that the experience is actually pretty bad here if you're just starting out. I managed to get, I think it was around like 12 experience per run of the course. Even though the course running itself is pretty fast, I just felt like you could probably get more experience if you did it at Berthorpe or the Gnome course. So I decided to stop doing that. And one thing I wanted to start doing while I was here is just get my divination up to level 10 so I could do the daily caches much more efficiently, I guess, and just get a little more experience than what I'd normally get. So here I am about to get a level 10 divination. Uh, Pretty fast AFK skill, and you get quite a bit amount of energy from the divination, and you can always sell that to the grand exchange, as it's always a need for like invention and some of the transmuting stuff, whatever, to create the divine locations. So after this, I think I'm finally gonna get to the wood cutting and fire making finally to get the levels to do the sea slug quest, as I've been holding off for a little, just getting sidetracked with these like small things that I want to do. So before I do that, I just want to create the boon real quick, as it'll increase my gathering, I think it was, when I go to the next tier of Wisp. Even though I'm probably going to do divination through the caches, it's nice to have, and I recommend everyone to do it. So here I am, I got sidetracked again, and I decided to start off doing some Slayer. I went ahead to the Varrock weapon store and I got myself a bronze main hand and a offhand longsword. And I talked to Turiel and I got my first Slayer task of the account. I'm pretty sure it is predetermined what task you're gonna get. I think it's these gelatinous abominations. They're not too hard to kill. You just need the spiked gauntlets, and you can either get them for free from Turiel or you could pay for them. Uh, they automatically destroy, because you gotta crush their hearts with the spike goblins, I think it was. And it's nice that it automatically does that for you, and it's a pretty easy and fast task. So I just went ahead and did that really quick. So here I am getting sidetracked once again. I decided to go and kill some trolls in the Berthorpe mine, as they give quite a decent amount of experience per kill, and it's a fast way to train up your magic. So I went ahead to the magic store in Varrock, and I just bought a staff, some the mage robes, and some runes just to start off and kill off these trolls and just level up my magic and my defense. So here I am again. I'm about to get another Slayer task from Turiel, and he gives me the gelatinous abominations. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do those really quick. Oh, I forgot to do the treasure hunter, so I might as well just do that. See what I get. So I get a lamp and another lamp. It's not bad. I'm probably gonna use them into wood cutting just to get that up a little bit, so I could chop the trees faster and get my fire making up. So I just could go ahead and do that right now, I guess. So I'm just put them into wood cutting, see what I get. Okay, yeah, so it's not bad. It's 20 wood cutting. It's not a bad experience. So I guess now I'm just gonna go ahead and kill these gelatinous abominations. Oh, I gotta put on my spiked gauntlets. So yeah, I'll just do this task and then I'll see what I do from there. So I went ahead and I got another Slayer task, and I got assigned dwarves this time, and I'm right here beside Barbarian Village, killing these dwarves. It's a pretty fast task, so I should be done quick. Only thing that sucks is that I am aggravating these higher level dwarves with my Dragon Breath, and sometimes they hit for a decent amount, so I kind of just have to run away and kill these lower level dwarves for now. But it should be a fast task, should be finished in no time. So here I am, started fire making finally after getting sidetracked for a little bit. I'm just gonna stay here until I hit level 30 fire making to do the sea slug quest. So here I am. I finally hit my goal of 30 fire making. It took a bit because I had to run off and do some things, but finally achieved the goal. So now I'm just gonna work towards doing the sea slug quest and start a little questing. But I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. So I decided to go do the cache as it was cache time right after the 30 fire making, and as you can see, it leveled us from level 10 to 21 divination. So it's definitely something that I'm gonna try to do daily, and you can do it 2 times a day. So we should see our divination go up really fast without us having to ever train this skill unless we need it for some sort of quest or something like that. So that's going to do it for the first day of me playing on the account. And for the first video, we ended off with 21 divination and 21 woodcutting and 30 fire making and a bunch of other stats that we've also leveled up. I plan on uploading videos for this series, around 2 to 3 videos a week, depending on how much progress I feel like I've done on the account. And if it warrants a third video a week, I might go ahead and just upload that. I'm really enjoying playing on this account, and I look forward to playing on it more and uploading for you guys. So thank you very much for watching.